Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Arcanum. Hey babe,
Hello again.
ignore this
So
naked
very
dwarf
good to
next to
see
me.
you.
I just took all his stuff. Hello Raven, do you have a moment to speak?
Certainly. How can I help you?
I've spoken with your mother about what has
And
happened.
what did you ask her about?
I asked her about the Black Mountain clan.
Black Mountain Clan. What did she see?
She saw ravens and lightning and a violent storm.
Ravens and a storm? And why did the storm subside and then rage once again?
There were
Nothing in
other...
my mother's visions is ever what it seems. We'll have to think on this.
There were other visions.
Black Mountain Clan. What did she see?
BMC with a small
As you
machine
told
like
her,
child.
this must have been the man you know as Gilbert Bates.
How did...
She saw him because he plays such a large role in their fate. Black Mountain Clan.
A flame that was
What did she
consumed with a
see?
wheat field and a pool of
I'm
water.
not sure what that represents, but I know that fire in her visions often represents magic. And the water you say quenched it? Or did the flame burn itself out? Black Mountain Clan.
Yep. Dark
What
place
did
with
she
dark
see?
fire and a mirrored
There are
plane.
two separate visions. The flame again represents magic, but twisted somehow, burning darkly. And did you say that the Black Mountain Clan was near this flame? The mirrored plane, a white sky, a lone figure. The worlds on either side of that mirror are the same. Who could say which one is real? Odd.
She looks at me strangely. I also had visions of Mingoran,
Mingarad. What did she see?
an eyeless man in pain carving a key, a wolf with a raised
What
paw.
the screaming man and his key represent, I have no idea. But I do
Caledon!
know that the official symbol for the city of Caledon is a wolf, with one paw raised in the air.
Perhaps we need to search our
I'm
start
not
there.
so sure. Remember, my mother's visions are shackled by neither our eyes nor our time. The events she described, Mingarad.
Okay.
What did she see?
A torn curtain, a ringed, broken finger pointing
There's
east.
something about that entire vision which pulls at my memory,
Aye.
especially the ring. I'll think about it further.
There were other visions.
Mingarad.
The
What
hand
did
that
she see?
sees but is blind. A truthful man in a mask.
I have no idea.
That's the... Wait! It sounds like the symbol on an amulet I've seen.
Interesting. That's the ancient symbol of the Malokian hand. Do you know of it?
Yes, I know they were an ancient order of assassins.
The Malokian hand were assassins for what used to be known as the Darien Ka, the ancient order of the dead.
Who are they?
The Darien Ka were a shadowy group who formed during the Age of Legends. Their membership and their agenda were always very secret. I know little about them beyond the most cursory knowledge, but there have always been rumors about who they were and what they were doing.
And their connection to the Molochian hand.
As I said, the Malokian hand were
Malokian.
assassins. From what I remember of what was written about them, the hand was ejected from the Order of the Dead on grounds of doctrinal differences. There was a small struggle, and then the hand disappeared. There are always rumors of its reemergence, but from what I know, that's all they are.
These
Rumors.
amulets. And the attempts on my life might say
I
differently.
agree, but I don't know why they would be involved in this business. Very interesting.
What do you think the vision itself means?
I don't really know, although it would seem that perhaps they are being misled. Blindness in my mother's visions is sometimes associated with deception. As far as the man in the mask was draped in truth, I have no idea.
Let's see the
Mingarad.
vision.
What did she see?
Lost, hiding children. A man runs from them and drop
This one is
leaves.
the most interesting of all, and it seems that my fears may have well been correct.
Why, Raven? What do you think it
Do
means?
you remember when I told you that the name of Mingarad bothered me in some way? Well, I believe that may have been so because Mingarad is a dark name.
What does that mean, a dark
A
name?
dark elf name. Do you know of the dark elves?
I've heard very little of them. Could you elaborate?
It's a long story. But sometime during the Age of Legends, many years even before my mother was born, there were a group of elves who separated themselves. There were philosophical differences, and they were no longer welcome in our forests. Those elves became what we know as the Dark Elves.
What is the Age of Legends?
The Age of Legends refers to a time in Arcanum's history when things were much different than they are now. There was an elven council that ruled over all of the races, and magic was a large part of everyone's lives. It was a time of heroes and great good, and also of great evil. A time before the rise of technology, before the Dwarven clan wars, before the mages left for Tula.
I see. And the differences between you and the Dark Elves.
They believe that this world and all of its races are subject to elven rule. They believe that elves are superior because of our close connection to nature, our power in the ways of magic, and the longevity of our physical form. They see the other races as bumbling children who need our guidance, regardless of its severity.
And you? What do you believe?
I believe. Well, let us say that I don't always see eye to eye with those in Kintara concerning the rightful place of the Dark Elves. My role here is as protector. I will do so regardless of the cost.
What do the elves here believe?
The elves of Kintara, in fact all other elves, believe that everything and everyone has a rightful place in the experience which forms this reality. Elves feel that very little, if anything, ever happens that isn't part of the natural progression of that state. They feel no superiority because of their advantages. That is just the role they have been picked to play.
Do they see the Dark Elves as a violation of that order?
Unfortunately not. The Dark Elves are seen in the same light as everyone else. They have the role and they are playing it.
You say unfortunately. What do you believe?
I believe.
Okay.
Well, let us say that
Let's get back to your mother's
vision of
visions.
the lost children was referring, I believe, to the Dark Elves. They were hidden from her because they are hidden from all of us. Through magic and isolation, we've not seen where they live for almost 500 years.
But who is the man running from them?
There was a man many years ago who had come to the Glimmering Forest to study the elves, and I remember that he was very interested in the Dark Elves especially. There were rumors about his capture by them and an escape.
Who was he?
As I said, he was a researcher. A strange little man, a bit overdressed, but kind-hearted and very intelligent. I was young then, a mere 160 years old. He was the first human I'd ever seen.
Do you remember his name?
His name? It was a long time ago. But I remember because he said it so often. I think humans just like hearing the sound of their own names. Terwilliger. Dr. Renford A. Terwilliger. I can hear him saying it even now.
What was the leaves he was
I
dropping?
don't know. It almost seemed in the vision that the flock who consumed him were more interested in the leaves.
Notes?
And my mother even said to find what was
Books?
left behind, these leaves might very well be what we're looking for.
What is the place of smoke and water?
She could mean almost anywhere. But if I were to make a guess, I'd say she was talking about the human city of Tarant. It lies in the Gulf of Morbihan, and its, what do you call them? Factories are always belching smoke into the skies. That and I know that Terwilliger was from there.
Well, what now?
You have a place to begin your search, my friend. It would seem that if you need to find this Mingarod, you're going to need to find the village of the Dark Elves. The only person who might know where they are is Renford A. Terwilliger. He may or may not be in Tarant, but it's a good place to start looking.
Then I will find the Dark Elves. To Tarant I shall go.
You impress me, my friend. Few are those like you who would take this burden upon themselves. You've earned my respect.
Your respect makes it all the more worth it. Yeah.
Return to me when you found the Dark Elves, and tell me what you uncover. We will have much to discuss.
I will return when I know more. Goodbye for now.
Hello again.
Do you have a moment to
Certainly.
speak? Oh,
How
okay,
can
it's
I
just
help
that stuff. So we're going to Tarant anyways. Wonderful. Sort of. Let's see if there's any shops around here. I'm pretty sure there is. If so, I'd like to sell some of this crap that's weighing me down. Ugh. A chest that is locked. I would love to pick it, but I'm having much more fun just trying to find a shop and having a naked dwarf follow me around. Who doesn't, honestly? I know I do. He's got a ponytail. Interesting. We'll talk, Swift, in just a moment. Nothing? I think it's over here that there's some shops. Like around there and maybe up here. There's Quinn, or Wind. I think there's a Quinn around here too. I want to say that there is. Where are you, Mr. Shopkeeper? Not in here. Interesting. Yeah, I just want to find a frickin' someone to sell crap to. That's so much to frickin' ask for? Ugh. Grumpy pants. Person? Yes. Dwarf wizard. Surprised to see a dwarf here. What's the dwarf doing? Tula, perhaps? Being a mage? This is why you live here? Sounds as if you want to leave. What exactly are the terms of your contract? Why did you agree to such an interminable length of service? Why don't you just leave? Perhaps I could release him. Convince him to release you. Wraith. I think I might try. And in the process piss him off and get him angry. Jormund. Mention. Oh, that's that one. Do 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 do. I need to find Twillager. So we'll go see if somebody's in this place. Nobody? What the hell? I know there's gotta be a freaking shop. There has to be. Is that someone in there? Is that someone's shadow? Stop moving my cursor. Yeah. Oh my god. Ropes. I need to tell someone. There's been a murder. 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 Okay. No, I'm still going. I'm still going. I think it was at 45 that I started, so. Murder. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. Somebody done got killed. Somebody done got murdered. Seriously, why are there no elven guards around here? Oh, no! 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 Fuck. 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 I was stupid there. I was very stupid there. I just wasted that scroll. Let's see. Is there anything I can... Oh, wow, that's too far away. Murder! Murder! There was a murder. It was a murder. It was a monster mash. God. I can't believe I just wasted that scroll of exiting. But at least I know I still can use it. Which is good. Very good. I didn't think it would work in, like, just this city. Or town. Or tree fort. I wonder if it would work with... Murder! 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 Did you do it, Jormund? Jormund! Was it you? Murder! 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 Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'm gonna try to find who I need to talk to. And then I'll start back up. So thanks for watching, everybody. This is a shorter episode, but I'm tired right now and I'm hungry, and I'll do this stuff later. So thanks for watching. Feel free to check out the other series that I'm doing, XCOM, etc., Fallout 3, Pokemons. What else am I doing? Binding of Isaac Reset and League of Legends. Oh, Elfguard, Elfguard, level 1. Murder. Interesting. Why did you kill him? Sure, I'll have a go. Yeah. Am I okay. Thanks, everybody. Wait, did I just start this? Good God.